Alright, Tracy Dawn here. I promised several of my clients I would do a video about my morning strawberry protein smoothie. So I'm going to make it a little bit different since it's the middle of the afternoon here in Oklahoma City and it's like 105 degrees outside. So I want it a little lighter than I would typically do for a breakfast smoothie. So, but I'll talk you through all that. So when I first get up in the morning, I come in and I get my personal blender cup here. I happen to have the Magic Bullet. I've had it for a long time, so I didn't buy anything fancy or special. It's $50. It's not too expensive, and I know there are Cuisinarts out there and different personal blenders, but this happens to be the one I already have. I have the Vitamix, but when I'm in a hurry, I like to use a personal blender, especially in the morning, because then there's no cleanup before I have to leave. So I take 2 tablespoons of chia seeds and I soak them in a liquid. So I just put my 2 tablespoons in my personal blender cup and add my liquid. Today I have added purified water. Sometimes I use coconut water. I use coconut milk or almond milk. On Sundays I make my coconut milk and I make my almond milk. Coconut milk doesn't last as long, so it's typically almond milk. So, and I'll let those sit. I'll go brush my teeth, take a shower. Whenever I come back, those things, the chia seeds are ready for me. They've gelled up. So whether I come back 20 minutes later or 45 minutes later, doesn't matter, everything's ready. Then I add my strawberries. I cut up a lot of organic strawberries during the season and I freeze them, so I either put them in mason jars or plastic bags, whatever I have available whenever I find a good deal on organic strawberries. So then I will add some coconut butter, so it's raw coconut butter, and you can get this at the Buy for Less on Northwest Expressway in Portland here in Oklahoma City. So really good. So I'll add a little bit of that. Let's see. I'll add just a tiny bit of that. Then in the mornings, what I like to add for a protein shake, and again, I would do my morning smoothies with a kind of a milk, so coconut milk or an almond milk. I will add maca and hemp in the morning. Since I want it light, I don't typically add that in the afternoon. Plus, when I'm using a water, I usually don't use the hemp or the maca. So then I will add some mornings, I'll use some raw agave. If I'm using a liquid like water or purified water or coconut water, I typically will add some agave just for a sweetener. In the morning I'll add some vanilla powder. This is amazing. A little bit goes a long way. I might add just a little bit. Typically when I use coconut water or purified water, I don't add the vanilla as well. So you're getting 2 versions of my smoothie. So again, in the morning I soak the chia seeds. I let them gel. I come back, I add my frozen strawberries. I use frozen strawberries because then I don't have to use ice. I'll add my liquid, whether it be coconut milk or almond milk. I add my protein, maca powder, my hemp, my coconut butter, and some raw agave and some vanilla. And then I add it to, or then I screw on my personal blender here. Sometimes I shake it up just so that I got some of the ingredients a little more condensed. There you go. So sometimes it acts a little funky on you. So I've had mine forever, so every once in a while I get it screwed on wrong. Alright, so this would be a little lighter pink had I used coconut milk, almond milk, and if I had added the maca powder. So it'll be a little darker when it's kind of a lighter smoothie. So this again is just chia seeds, agave, strawberries, and some coconut butter. So when I'm in a hurry, I typically will screw on the lid and just take it with me. I can add it to my cooler and drink it, you know, during the day whenever I have a second. Or when I'm at home and it's the middle of the afternoon, I just screw on the top that has the, so it covers up the threads in the glass. And so that is my morning protein strawberry smoothie. And you got an example of my strawberry kind of light smoothie for the afternoon, these hot Oklahoma afternoons. So that's my strawberry smoothie.